Okay, that was fun. I turned you guys off. Okay, here we go. All right, I can show you guys a couple other things now that I'm on the ground here. Okay, so here's my mat. All right, so I'm gonna show you a couple other exercises. Here's a cobra. If you guys don't know what a cobra is, this is a cobra. You're gonna lay on your mat. Can you guys see me? I hope you can see me. All right, maybe I'll go over here. All right, here's the mat. You guys are going to have your hands down at your side. Your feet are gonna be on the floor. Again, shoulders back and down. Pull the belly button in like you have a thumbtack underneath you, and then you're gonna come up just like that, okay? And then come back down. So you're gonna come up, hold it for about 2 seconds, and then come back down. That's gonna help strengthen all those muscles in the back of your body, which, you know, when you think about a baby, babies do that all the time because they're preparing their body to, there we go. They're preparing their body to walk. And so if you guys are, you know, haven't done a lot of back strengthening, that's a really good one for posture. So it's a really great exercise. We do it a lot in Pilates. So add that one, and then reverse shrugs is another one. This is a really good one too. I am going to show you this using this way like that. Okay, you can use a chair or a bench, whatever you need, but for purposes so you can see me, I'm going to use this. You're going to come off the bench just slightly like that. You're going to pull your shoulders back so your chest is lifted. So think of yourself having a diamond necklace or a medallion. And what you're going to do is you're going to push up and then come back down. So you're going to push up. We're not doing dips. So a dip would be here and then up. You're keeping your arms straight, and you're literally like you're trying to push your head towards the ceiling and then come back down. Push your head towards the ceiling and then come back down. So that helps to get the muscles all through this posterior chain here. Again, that's another area that we just tend to have weakness. Our bodies in the back a lot of times are a lot weaker than the front. And I'll say this, it doesn't mean that the front of our bodies are necessarily strong. A lot of us are weak there too. We just tend to be tighter, okay? So never think that just because maybe we're not as weak up here that it's strong, because a lot of times it's just not. Okay, a couple other stretches, and then I'm gonna be done. Okay, what do we got? We got the body opener. So this is if you have a foam roller. This is a foam roller. You can get it on Amazon. Trigger Point is the one that I have here. It's great. It's 36 inches. So it's good to have smaller ones, okay, that are, I think they're 18 inches. This is a 36 inch. This is what you can do with this. It's so great. You're going to take this. You're going to put your hips on, or your sacrum, your tailbone, right on the bottom here. And then you're going to lay on it on your back, okay? Then you're going to allow your legs to come out, and then spread your arms out and literally just lay here. Open up your body. This really helps to open up all those parts of our body that tend to get really tight. And you guys can do this for like 5 minutes. So I just got off a really bad way. Don't get off like that. Be the example, right? Okay, so if you're gonna get off, usually what I tell people is just bend your knees, kind of put your elbows down, and then come over to the side and roll up. That's the safest way that you can get off of something like that. The other thing, let's see. Oh, the other one you can do is a snow angel. Those of you that live in Buffalo, New York, or by the snow, know what a snow angel is. Texans, you may never have done a snow angel. So here's what it is. You're gonna lay down, all right? You're gonna keep your feet down so we don't have to go like that, but you're going to open your arms up and then come down. Now to make this more intense, this may be really intense for some people, but to make it more intense, you can go back up on here and put your head down and then open everything up. That will make it a lot more intense, guys. So if you have a lot of, like right there, I'm really tight, so I can go like this and start to feel all that pulling. Okay, I just got off wrong again. Don't pay any attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so those are some stretches and some exercises you can do if you struggle with migraines or headaches, or honestly, if you are somebody that tends to not have a lot of strength through the back of your body. Posture is huge, especially as we get older. So just make sure that you're paying attention to that. Now, yesterday I showed in the video, I learned from a massage therapist. I have TMJ, and he showed me a couple things. Some of them I knew, some of them I just don't do. So in order to fix it, and it's really been helping because I've been really consistent with it, is you can take your hands just like this. You open your mouth just a little, and I'm just gonna press down with my mouth. So it's like an isometric, so I'm gonna go. You wanna hold it about 8 seconds. Same thing the other way. So you can take like a towel or something like that if you want. You can put it in like on your teeth like this. And then you're trying to come up, okay? So it's here, you put your hands in your mouth, like that. That's gonna help to release some of those muscles in through the neck and in through the face where your TMJ tends to get. The other thing is you're gonna shift your bottom jaw over to the left like this, and take your hand, and you're gonna move it towards it. So it's kind of like you're just resisting. Think about giving it like 60%. So you don't wanna go 100% and hurt yourself. So it's about 60, 70%. And then the same thing on the other side. Then the final one that he showed me to help alleviate TMJ is you take your thumb and you take your middle finger like this, and take one side at a time. You find this muscle right here, your muscular muscle, and then you're gonna take your thumb and you're gonna insert it in your mouth, and you can literally pull on that muscle. So just think of like you were stretching your quad. You would pull your leg back and hold it, right? So same thing. So I'm gonna do this so you can see. So here we go. And then you're gonna pull it forward, okay? So you can do that on both sides. And I'll tell you what, I've definitely been noticing a difference. It's just consistency, and sometimes we're all bad with that, right? So those are just some of the ways you can take care of yourself. This is the Migraine Makeover. I am gonna link this video on YouTube, and then I'm gonna put it in the email for you guys, and I'm gonna send the email out so that you get it. Also, if you guys want any of the activewear clothing from Zaya, then there should be a post, a couple posts down, that my friend Arlene, we put her link in there. And so if you want anything and you want it before Christmas for like the fitness nut in your life, or if you just want something, then make sure that you get your order in today, she told me, because then it'll get here before Christmas. So I need to go make sure I do that, because I'm gonna get a couple pairs of leggings in before Christmas so I can get them. All right, you guys, have a good night. I'm sorry I'm getting this video to you late. Those of you that are doing the Holiday Health Challenge, I usually have them out at like 6 in the morning. I just had gotten behind. And so again, I just wanted to quickly come on and show you guys that it's really, really good to continue to keep this loose, especially if you guys have headaches or migraines or anything. Now, food can be a huge issue when it comes to if you have chronic migraines. So, and probably a lot of you understand, you know, things like caffeine, chocolate, there's several other things too. You want to really watch your sugar, because sugar is going to be inflammatory if you have chronic headaches. So, all right, guys, have a good night and sleep well and take care of yourself, and maybe try out some of these exercises or stretches. If you do have any headaches, I would absolutely love to know if this worked for you. And also, if you don't have a chiropractor, find a good one in the area. There's actually a chiropractor. I just kind of found him out on TikTok, and he's a migraine specialist. That's what he does. So see if there's a chiropractor in your area that actually specializes in migraines, because that can be really helpful, because they'll understand exactly what they need to do to help you improve that situation. All right.